Welcome back everyone to the channel. Welcome back to the Top 16, and today for you guys we are in the clan I created PK events for you viewers. And today for you guys we did a war not too long ago. Basically started a war, it's still going on, and we got the perfect war just for the first war of this clan. So I brought a couple of my clanmates together that had like random accounts around, and this is the clan I just showed in case. And this whole point of this clan, like I probably said in a previous video, this is for you guys, this is for viewers, and this is to show off this clan and basically do view wars with you guys, against you guys, with some of my clanmates, and maybe eventually have viewers against viewers. I think that would be really fun. So the point of me doing this is just I want to currently just level up the clan just a little bit more because of like donation purposes. So I want to level up a little bit more just to help out with that. So this is the clan. I have a couple of my clanmates that have like random accounts, so it's mini accounts. So for right now, just trying to get things leveled up for right now. So we ended up facing this clan right now. We ended up getting the perfect war. So let's start from the bottom. And there were a couple clean up attacks, but we'll still be showing them from the bottom up. So Artemis is one from Kratos. He ended up helping me out with this, and what he is doing is going to be a Zap Witch at Taunt 10. You don't see this, I haven't been at Taunt 10 for a while, but I know Zap Witch was definitely something that was used at Taunt 10, and it's still really strong, and he's going to showcase it right now. Normally, when you're using Zap Witches, is because of like these multis, but they're both singles, and with the Wizard Towers on the outside, the witches are actually, I think, are they able to tag those? Normally you see witches with like healers and stuff on the outside. Haven't seen that army in a long time, especially at Town 9 or even Town 10. So let's see what Artemis, or aka Kratos, does with this hit. So he creates in the middle, and he's gonna take out both Inferno Towers. Really nice Zap, really nice quick as well. So he takes out both Inferno Towers. He does have, and he's gonna a line of golems and a line of witches. This base has no chance. There were singles to begin with. Even if he didn't want to zap with the singles, there were singles. So this base is technically small. So CC comes out and he has dragons and balloons. The king does what? Which is not always great. The king does what? He does part the warden's ability is 11v10 too, so he's still able to basically crush through the space. The log just smacks the queen in the face. So you guys just saw that. The log smacks the queen in the face, and he's gonna get, this is going to be a really fast triple. Bowlers come with the CC. Bowler bounce takes over that bomb turtle. I really love the boulders as well as the super bowlers, just because of that bounce damage he can do. He rages, he has a freeze, but we can 4-time it, and he's gonna just smooth through the space. Gonna be 10, as you should for a bit basically. You should always be able to triple as someone below you as well. So great hit by Artemis, Kratos, and let's go on to the next one. Now Ace. Ace has a load of different accounts, and what he's going to be doing is going to be Zap Dragons at Taunt 12. He is a higher account, like I said. We're basically just we're going to be facing a lot of lower clans right now at the start of wars, and then probably when we do maybe get like 10 or 5 under our belt, we'll probably be facing a little bit of higher players. But like I said, the whole point of this clan is for you guys, for my viewers that turn into streams and stuff, where I'll be able to do streams and do some live view wars. This, like I said, this whole inspiration has come from Clash Bashing, so please show him some love in his comments and his videos, because this is where I've been inspired from him as well. So Zap Dragons on a Taunt 12, so he takes out some of the air defenses as well, and he drops his king over on this angle. He full sends everything up the middle. He does have more lightning spells, so he's probably going to use those for this back and air defense, because you can get to this one quicker. And he has the warden with the rage gem, and he is using on singles though. You don't normally always see dragon with singles. He uses the lightning spell to reset the single, but I think that single is probably still. The dragon just ran away from the single and take the balloons, but he does have Diggy. He does have Warden's ability here in a second. The giant bomb, the bomb from the town hall didn't really give the dragons any scratch at all. RC's now running. He does reset the single, but Diggy was there, and he doesn't even need his Warden's ability. He doesn't need his Warden's ability at all. He has a couple sneak guns he's going to use to clean up, and this is going to be another nice and easy triple. No need for Warden, no need for Queen. Nice little cleanup from our boy Ace. Now we're going to go over to the next one, Hero. And I set a plan on some of the bases to show a lot of players what is going on. Because you can see right now, they have the scatters on the outside. And this is just basically from building and not remembering to set it as an actual base, because it's probably their normal league base, I would say. So they have their scatter shots on the outside, and I set up the clan mail as 5 ICG, and the whole point of 5 ICG is because they're all singles. You can get to a majority of the wizard towers. Scatters on the outside, wizard tower on the outside. So this base is asking, begging for 5 ICG as well. So he basically said that he's using Yetis instead of ice columns. It can be used either way. It can be used either way. But the ice columns and Yetis are not always bad to use as it's either Yeti ICG or 5 ICG. One of the two. So he drops a Titan, he drops some Titans over to set the fun. He probably could have dropped a Yeti up here to do the funneling with a wizard. But I digress. He does drop any log launcher and he sends them in. He does have 6 bats, 5 freezes, and 1 regular poison. The log launcher will open the compartment, but everything, like I said, will follow this because he didn't funnel this side. So that's something to work on. RC pet is being mauled by the single. Poor Lassie. RC still working it, but Lassie will go down. Normally, I like to save RC for like a flank for Wizard Tower, but he does send the RC in. RC will take out the CC troops because he did have the Hog Puppet. He does freeze up the Town Hall just for a little bit of leeway. He does have, and he's spamming his bats. He probably used his bats a little earlier. He probably could have let his queen get to this single and then send the bats over here. But everything is still working through nicely. He has some root riders. The top of the base is not going to be the great problem. The only thing probably will be this Wizard Tower. He does freeze it as Wizard Tower as well. And he still has one more freeze. So he freezes at the last one. And he's going to be able to smooth through the back in the base. The bats will die though because they didn't have an extra freeze. But the queen has the ability, and this space is smooth. This base is smooth. GG to Hero. Nice little attack as well. So you have another one. Hero has another one. So Hero did get a 6 pack. And this one I set up for Queen Charge Hybrid as well. So I just set up Queen Charge and they went on as they were. So the reason I put Queen Charge Hybrid to hit the space with is because the queen is on the outside. You could either Queen Charge the queen or Queen Charge the eagle. I would have gone for the eagle because the queen was on the outside, because I would have sent my barracks and what's not on this side and hybrid through here because my queen will be going for the town hall. But let's see how Hero does it. So Hero does go for the queen on this one. Hero does Queen Charge out the queen, and he does have 2 super wall breakers. So for a Queen Charge, normally I would bring 3 because I know if I'm going for the queen, here is easy to funnel. So I'll be able to push a wall breaker here, a wall breaker here, and just have one in my back pocket if the second one fails. That's what I try to do. So he does Queen Charge out here, which is really great funneling as well. He does drop a Yeti, which is a great play. So the Yeti pushes down and sets a funnel, and the enemies are actually able to take our defense if he is lucky. He does have one more super wall breaker as well, but he doesn't. I don't think he uses it for his queen. I don't think he uses super wall breaker for his queen. He uses it for the king. Normally I would want the king to walk down. I don't mind that wall breaker play for the king, to be honest. Probably could drop his king a little bit higher and then work from there. But the king does set that great funnel. The queen is actually able to work inside. He pops the warden's ability with the healing tome. That's like one of the really great abilities with the warden, the healing tome for a hybrid. The Yeti army, the Root Rider army. The healing tome works really well with hybrid and that army. So that's the greatest thing as well. So he's gonna work his way through. The miners are fizzling out a little bit. He starts his queen's ability, he starts clean up, and he's able to smoke through the back end of his base with the 2 packers. The 2 packers with the siege barracks is so gold. It's so great to have those 2 packers because they're able to have extra funneling, and still be able to have extra firepower on a side of a base, which is really, really good. So GG to Hero for a nice little 6-pack. Now we have Kratos. Kratos, all these bases are so close together, so you can pick and choose what you're going to do. If you want to do a Blizzard, or you want to do a Super Archer Blimp. But let's see what our boy Kratos ended up doing with the Root Raiders and Valkyries. So he's actually using a Hound. So what is he going to do? Is he going to do a Blizzard, or is he going to do a Super Archer Blimp? Let's see what my boy Kratos does. So he drops his he drops his bomb, and he has a wombo combo. Love to see he has a wombo combo for this one. So what a wombo combo is, I think Bash is what came up with this term. I'm not sure. The wombo combo is Super Archers and Super Wizards. So 2 Super Archers and 2 Super Wizards is what constitutes a wombo combo. So now he's gonna start. He got a nice funnel. He dropped his Valkyrie over here to set the funnel, and now I think he's gonna sends a nice order, and he sends the Root Riders over on this side. So he's basically gonna sweep around here as well. He still has 2 defenses up here, but he can probably send something up there for them. He does send RC up there. He doesn't have any more spells other than a free spell. He can use that free spell either on Monolith and Scatter, or Eagle with multi. Nice one's ability. Nice tome just to send those headhunters over for the enemy RC, and Smoker. Both of the spell towers on the outside. So this isn't really a real war base, but we're gonna expect a lot, especially for our lower leagues as well. I probably want to plan as well. I'm gonna keep these plans in my head as well. I don't want to spoil too much, but I have something in plan when CWL can come around. That's something I wanna do as well. So while the Root Riders are working through the Poison Tower, he didn't pull the Poison Tower back. There's no need. Half of the bases are already gone, so there's no need. We're just gonna 4-time at and see where our boy Kratos is gonna finish up on. Side King's ability, and the Root Riders still have some decent health. Root Raiders are still doing really, really well, especially against the smaller style bases. So nice triple by Kratos. You'll take that one for sure. And he does the same thing on the other base. The same thing on the base. And this is one of the other ones. Not this one. This is one is more of a war style base. But what he does is going to be the Super Archer Bomb. And he does have Super Wizards. The first time he's seeing Super Wizards with the Root Riders. So he drops in his Super Archers, and he's going to basically settle. He has a wombo combo as well. He has a wombo combo for this one. So he's going to try to get a mono. He is going to get a lot of value around here. He will get a ricochet cannon. Is he able to get the monolith like he wanted? I don't know if he did get the mono. He doesn't get a ricochet cannon though, but it's totally fine. The funnel is already set for him. So now he's going to go directly at the cannon. He has 2 golems. 2 golems of Super Wizards. I mean, he's using some very interesting attacks. I haven't seen the Super Wizards with the Root Riders at all. So this is something fun to use. He probably warns ability bright and early just to save the Root Riders, especially from the dragons and the Super Wizards. The dragon does go down, and he's sending everything at the go multi and single at the ready. He does have his RC. I believe he set his RC down already. Root Riders are now working through this is a great place to set them through. This is the only back end is probably going to be the singles problem as well. And the Super are working through great freeze on the Queen Scatter as well as that combo. Great freeze. Golems are still working through. Golems are now Golemites right now. Kings on the outside sending funnel. The Super are great for that chain value. RC's in the middle with Lassie, I believe. Yes, Lassie has gone down low. Don't see the Lassie's emblem. RC still working through. RC still has ability. Queen still has ability. We're going to 4-time at and just wash them clean through the back end of the base. RC does die to single, but it's no need. King is still around. Queen still has ability. Super Wizards are still working through. Great triple by Kratos again. Really nice. Love to see it. No, we're almost done. My attack now. I didn't want to show my hit, so let's show my hit. So this was the cleanup. I believe the person got Ace got 90 something percent. So I ended up doing the same thing, did something a little different, and I used the Root Rider. So I dropped 2 Root Riders at the top with the Valkyrie as well as the siege barracks just to set a really nice fun and be able to send itself inside. I set the root the overgrowth spell over here. I'm still learning the overgrowth, especially when it sets a funnel, because I'm not knowing what to overgrow for most of the time. So I set it over there. Then I set everything out in the middle, as well. Everything is working through. I set the stats overgrowth at the top. I think this was a great overgrowth because the king was here, so the king was able to backtrack and set that funnel and be able to work through. And the I love having the rocket loons. Not gonna lie, I love having the rocket loons. And I was able to triple. So I'm understanding this army more and more, basically because of the overgrowth spell. That's like the bottleneck for me sometimes. But other than that, I'm trying to learn it. I'm trying to learn it, and it's pretty strong. Same thing here with Kratos. This is like a lot of these bases were like this. A couple were like this. Pretty fine knit together. So he's gonna do the same thing that he did with the previous hit. So he's gonna drop in the Hound, and I believe he used the wombo combo on this one as well. Yes, he did. So he was able to get a little bit more value on the back end. There was a Valkyrie and a Titan in this CC. The Titan is definitely something that you'll probably see more of these smashed together bases, especially because of the wombo combo as well as the Super Wizards with the Blizzard. That's why people are probably gonna run Titans in these style bases, because if you're not looking for the Titan, which you should be looking for the Titan, especially with these style bases, um, you can really get messed up with the Titan, fooling your entire plan. So nice little freeze. The tornado does hold up the king a little bit. The king still has his ability with the giant gauntlet, and he's able to do a lot of splash damage beyond the wall. So he doesn't need his ability. So that's King's ability, so that's Queen's ability, so that's Darcy's ability. So he doesn't have to worry at all, and he's able to just clean through the back end of his base and get a nice little triple. GG Kratos, love to see it, love to see it. These words are fun. These words are fun, and I'm building it up for you guys as well. So next one is Kratos again. Kratos has more accounts in this war. That's why I'm saying Kratos more and more time. So same thing with the top bases. All of them were like this, and all of them had the same CC. All of them had the same base build. All the traps were in the same specific area, and he basically got the same bit of value from his wombo combo on all the bases. So that's how all of them went. We're just gonna speed through them and just show you guys the instruction of the Root Riders, of the Valkyries, and as well as how most of these bases were planned out. So GG to a lot of my clanmates. Appreciate you guys just helping me out with this clan. I can't wait to get you guys involved with this. And like I said, I have so many other plans for you viewers to even do wars with me if you want. That's the whole point of this, as well as viewer wars as well. And Ace gonna be finishing up here with a Zot overgrowth as well as the roots and some Valkyries. He has 7 lightning spells, so he's gonna take out a scatter. So he probably could have got the single as well, but he got the scatter as well. He has overgrowth, and he really set. Oh, he start from the top. He drops the king on one side, and I think he's gonna send everything at both of these ricochet cannons. Yes, he does. Sets both everything at the ricochet cannons as well as the everything at all. So he doesn't set normal. He does overgrowth. Nice overgrowth over here. Kane's gonna set a funnel as well on that side. The tornado was in the only place that tornado was the top. The tornado was on in the middle. He doesn't have to worry about the Rowan's ability because he did probably Rowan's ability pretty early. There are still in poison, which is not always great, but he starts the RC's ability. Pops the RC's ability. RC does go down. Pops King's ability. King will go down to this single here in a second. This one got pretty close. This one got a little closer than you expect. Queen is still in the middle. Queen still has the frozen arm. Queen was being tanked for that whole time. Queen now goes down. King, Queen, Warden, RC's down. P.E.K.K.A.s and Yetis are still working through. The P.E.K.K.A. and Yeti saved the day on this base. Great one for the new Yeti, new Yeti ability, the new Yeti level, sorry. It's actually so clutch having those extra Yeti mites, and he was able to clutch the war. Well, I was able to hit the last one, and we were able to clutch the war as well. So 30 to 24, they probably won't be able to come back. They have 4 more tasks, and they definitely won't be able to get the 6 stars that they need, and we'll be able to finish off with a nice little perfect war great by my clan. I really appreciate they helping me out, and I can't wait to level out this clan for you guys so we can have some great wars and some great viewers as well. But that's it for me. If you guys did enjoy it, I can't wait to open this clan to you guys, especially when it comes to streaming and viewers, and we will have some fun as well. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time.